How rural towns are addressing poverty. Poverty in rural towns presents unique challenges due to geographic isolation, limited resources, and a lack of access to services. However, many rural communities are actively working to address poverty through innovative strategies and collaborative efforts. Here's a look at how rural towns are tackling poverty. 1. Expanding access to education and training. Education and vocational training are crucial for breaking the cycle of poverty. Rural towns are focusing on improving access to education through local schools, community colleges, and online learning platforms. Programs such as adult education classes and job training workshops help individuals gain new skills and qualifications. Partnerships with local businesses and organizations often facilitate job placements and apprenticeships. 2. Promoting economic development. Economic development initiatives aim to create job opportunities and boost local economies. Rural towns are investing in small business development, entrepreneurship programs, and community development projects. By supporting local businesses and attracting new enterprises, these communities aim to stimulate economic growth and provide stable employment options. 3. Improving access to healthcare. Access to healthcare is a critical factor in addressing poverty. Rural towns are working to expand healthcare services through initiatives like telemedicine and mobile health clinics. These services help overcome barriers to care by providing medical consultations and treatment in underserved areas. Some towns also focus on preventive care and health education to improve overall well-being. 4. Enhancing affordable housing. Affordable housing is a key component in alleviating poverty. Rural towns are developing programs to increase the availability of low-income housing and support homeownership. Initiatives may include subsidized housing programs, home repair assistance, and partnerships with organizations like Habitat for Humanity to build or renovate homes for low-income families. 5. Strengthening food security. Food insecurity is a significant issue in rural areas. Communities are addressing this challenge through food banks, community gardens, and nutrition assistance programs. Local initiatives, such as mobile food pantries and farmers markets, aim to provide fresh, nutritious food to those in need and support local agriculture. 6. Expanding transportation options. Limited transportation can be a barrier to accessing employment, education, and services. Rural towns are exploring solutions such as ride-sharing programs, public transportation services, and transportation vouchers to improve mobility for residents. These efforts help ensure that individuals can reach necessary services and opportunities. 7. Building community support networks. Community support networks play a vital role in addressing poverty. Rural towns often rely on local nonprofits, faith-based organizations, and volunteer groups to provide assistance and resources. These networks offer services such as food distribution, financial counseling, and emergency assistance, helping individuals and families navigate difficult situations. 8. Fostering rural innovation and technology. Technology can be a powerful tool for combating poverty. Rural towns are investing in broadband expansion and digital literacy programs to connect residents with online resources and opportunities. Access to technology can enhance educational outcomes, job prospects, and access to services, bridging gaps caused by geographic isolation. 9. Supporting youth and family programs. Programs focused on youth and families are essential for long-term poverty alleviation. Rural towns are investing in after-school programs, parenting classes, and youth mentorship initiatives. These programs provide support and opportunities for children and families, helping to break the cycle of poverty and promote positive outcomes. 10. Advocating for policy changes. Advocacy for policy changes at the state and federal levels is crucial for addressing systemic issues related to poverty. Rural towns are engaging in advocacy efforts to influence policies that impact economic development, healthcare, education, and social services. Collaboration with advocacy organizations and policymakers helps to bring attention to rural issues and drive meaningful change. In summary, rural towns are employing a range of strategies to address poverty, from expanding access to education and healthcare to promoting economic development and improving food security. By leveraging community resources, fostering innovation, and advocating for policy changes, These towns are working to create a more equitable and supportive environment for their residents.